If you guys are thinking about visiting Japan, living in Japan, or just thinking about Japan, I mean, you don't even have the right to think about Japan if you don't know this. You need to know the abbreviation TKG. TKG, you'll see it all across establishments in Japan. You'll be walking around Tokyo and you'll just see it posted on a sign. You'll be at a restaurant and you'll see it there. And, it's something that has the ability to really change how people perceive you, like if you know this abbreviation, people will really assume that you're in on Japanese culture. They'll trust you more. You'll just be like a more respected, high class, class of human being if you can understand what TKG means. So, what is TKG? Well, it is the very high class and distinguished dish in Japan known as tamago kake gohan. What is tamago kake gohan, you might ask? Well, it is an egg that is a raw egg that's cracked on white rice and mixed in with the rice. And then you eat it like that. And that's called tamago kake gohan. I don't know why somebody decided that it needed to be abbreviated to TKG, tamago kake gohan. Because there's definitely dishes in Japan that are like just as long as that aren't ever abbreviated. But it's a very standard in Japan to abbreviate tamago kake gohan as TKG. It'll be one of the only abbreviations you'll see on any menu. And it's standard to do that. I don't know what it is with Japan and this obsession with abbreviations and just shortening things in general. Obviously, people who have studied Japanese, they know, like, how do you say computer in Japanese? It's pasokon, which is short for personal computer, or personal computer, pasokon, or aircon, air conditioner, aircon. So this is just like an obsession that people have in Japan. It's like within the mentality that anytime there's some kind of like concept, it might be turned into like, it might be coming from a loan word from English or another language. When you take loan words and you put them in Japanese, they are typically very long because of the way the alphabet works. And then because of that, people will abbreviate them to these like insane, ridiculous things. And there's often these like completely unique, just new ideas that come that are like new English that come out of this. And I find it to be really frustrating as a native English speaker that there have been so many times where I've been living in Japan where I've had to completely retrain myself and rewire my brain when I'm speaking English to be able to like fit into a more Japanese mindset or just learn completely new vocabulary in general. For example, do you guys know imechen? If you don't know imechen, what do you think it means? Imechen. Imechen means image change, which means changing your overall look or appearance, like having a makeover or like changing your hairstyle or something is imechen. There's just so many things like this. And then it's just like the English loanwords are so funny. Like, I find it hilarious when there's some super serious bureaucratic topic and they use like the most juvenile English to explain it, like, like social security number in Japanese is my number. Like, it's not your number, it's not their number, it's my motherfucking number, my number. There's like my home. Like, if you want to like make your own, customize your own home, build your own home, it's my home, my home. And when I was living in Kansai, there was like this endless kind of stream of commercials about like clothes, like custom fitting and all this different stuff that's like my style, dude. It's my style. It's not your style, it's my style. My style, dude. It just sounds like, I don't know, whenever anything is like my in it, I just find it hilarious because it sounds like so selfish, right? And I remember when I was in university here, we would go to this, we would go to a mentaiko pasta place a lot, which is, mentaiko is like a spicy fish egg. So like there's spicy fish eggs mixed in with like some pasta, I think some butter. Very, very good, but there would be like different like abbreviations within that menu as well. And then when we weren't going there, this is funny, but like they would have like a Subway near our campus as well that we would go to. And just trying to be able to order some things at Subway, I don't know why we went to Subway, but like just being able to try to order there, it's like, oh my God, like the English pronunciation, like the English loanword pronunciation, like, you go to order and it's like, you gotta get like, it's like, oh, I want like ハンマスカルポーネ A セットと B サイズのペプシコーラ。Like, you like, just like the names of the cheeses. Like, I mean, I know we like butcher the names of things from other countries in English as well. I'm not saying this is exclusive to Japan, but just like the idea for me as an American to go to Subway and have to like retrain myself to order the menu. And then like every time I went there, you know, my Japanese friends thought it was funny because like I just could never pronounce anything where it was like, you know, honey mustard and, you know, honey mustard and ham cut, 1 foot, B size. Coca-Cola. Like, not even Coca-Cola, just cola. Like, I don't know why too. Like, they don't ever say Coca-Cola in Japan. They always say cola, which is just like an umbrella term for all soft drinks that are like similar to Coca-Cola, which is like, I guess a cola. I don't even know what a cola is. But, you know, cola usually means Coca-Cola. But honestly, actually, I don't even know that. I mean, I feel like there's more Pepsi in Japan than Coke. I don't know. Like at restaurants and stuff, I'm not sure. But yeah, I always love that Pepsi Cola. Like it's just, I don't know, it sounds like so like eventful or something. It's like I'm getting a motherfucking Pepsi. Like in America, it's like, yeah, I'll get a Pepsi. It's like, no, it's a Pepsi Cola, bitch. Like, you know, this is an event. I'm getting a hamburger mascarpone M size no Pepsi Cola. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just find that whole like the entire like changing your mindset for the abbreviations and everything. And then you have like where it goes like, you know, full inception mode where you have like English loan words that become like uniquely Japanese things that like get like, you know, translated abroad, like karaoke. Karaoke is like from karaoke. And that's like karaoke is like from Japanese kara, which is the same kara that's in karate, which means empty. Karate means empty hand. So like karaoke is like empty oke. And oke is orchestra, empty orchestra. So it's an empty orchestra. You go into the room and you perform. And so then this becomes a thing abroad and becomes karaoke. And it's like, you know, they then like from their perspective, like, what the hell is karaoke? It's karaoke. You know, so yeah. And then like, obviously, like I said, karate and all that is just like hilarious. Like when you know like what that means in Japanese and then you go into like karate, you know, in American pronunciation at least. So it does go both ways, but it mostly goes like, there's just so many more loanwords that are from outside of Japan. It goes the other way more often than not. Yeah, but I don't know. Do you guys have any abbreviations that you think are interesting like that? Like, I mean, I'm trying to think just like off the cuff of the video, but there's so many. So yeah, I don't know. If you enjoyed the video, I think you might enjoy one of these videos as well, where I talk about some aspects, kind of similar, you know, cultural weird things that kind of like are, you know, a bit of a mind fuck in Japan. If you enjoy that kind of thing, I think you'd really enjoy one of these videos. And I really appreciate you subscribing to the channel as well. And either way, I appreciate you watching the video up till now. Just like a late night, I can't sleep kind of vlog where I just, you know, felt like talking about something that's just like on my mind for some reason. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day or night wherever you are, and thanks for watching. Bye, guys.